Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is February 1st, Monday. Wow, February. And tonight is a very, very special night. It's a very special day in general. It is the first month of February. That's the specialness. No, but honestly, today is Worst Best Friend's birthday. He turns 37 today because he is the same age as 10 months older than Jess, because Jess will turn 37 in December. So happy birthday, Worst Best Friend. I hate you. You're the worst, but you're the best at being the worst. So I love you, man. I really do. But honestly, dude, seriously, happy birthday to you, man. We've known each other 10 to 12 years, as you like to say. I think it's definitely more towards the 12 years, maybe 13 at this point, because I moved here in 2007. I think I met you the next year, 2008. But anyways, it's been a while, and we've been through a lot together, all good stuff. And I'm getting old. Just happy birthday, man. I know it's been a long year for you, but you're moving on to bigger and better things. And so I'm going to have a beer tonight for you in celebration, celebrate you. I know we got to have dinner together last night, but look what I found, my man. Sycamore, Sticky Crystals. So quick story, last year, it was March 14th. I just started at Moody's a couple months prior. I was getting ready to be March Madness, and I've always wanted to go to the ACC basketball tournament. And it's usually held in Greensboro, North Carolina, about an hour and 15 minutes north of us here. And then it's been in New York a couple times too, which is boo. But it was back last year. Always wanted to go. So it was a Wednesday night. The Tar Heels were pretty trash last year. I think they finished like 11-23 or something crazy. Cole Anthony was on the team. I got tickets for the ACC tournament, the second round, because they beat Virginia Tech the first game on Tuesday. It's the first time they'd ever played the first day for sure, maybe even the second in a while. And it was against Syracuse. My boy Troy is from the New York area. He's not really a Syracuse fan, but he'll root for him. He actually has a Carmelo Anthony jersey, which I had to take a picture in because we lost to Syracuse. But I got cheap tickets. We drove up to Greensboro. We watched the game, and this is right around when COVID was happening. We actually went and picked up the tickets. We called before we went and said, hey, is this game getting canceled? They said, no, it's on, like Donkey Kong. We get there, and we kind of made the joke, like, wow, this is going to be the last live basketball or sporting event for 2020, just because what was going on. We're sitting there, and right before the game started, or about halftime, the NHL canceled their season. NBA canceled their season shortly after, or vice versa. We were in shock. Syracuse beats the Tar Heels. Thankfully ends their season. It was trash. Come back. It was March 14th, a Wednesday. Thursday, I was working from home. My boss called me and said, hey, I don't really know what's going on, but they're closing the offices up in New York, which is where Moody's headquarters are at. Stay home tomorrow. We'll talk Monday. And I haven't been back to work since March 13th, so it's been almost a year. But it was a crazy night. But the cool thing was we drove home. The joke was, hey, we're at the last live sporting event of the year. The next day, actually, they canceled the ACC tournament, and the rest of the tournaments got canceled. March Madness got canceled. We stopped at a Carolina Ale House, and we had some like really crappy wings and like sandwiches like 11:30 at night. I think the game was at 7. Maybe it was at 9. No, I think it was at 7. Yeah, it was 7 o'clock. So it ended at 9-ish, so we probably got back in the area like 10:30-ish. And we stopped at the Carolina Ale House over in Concord Mills. And like I said, had some crappy food, but they had this on tap. It's a delicious beer. And I know I had quite a few. You may have had one, but anyways, man, that's just a really cool story. I remember fun times, my first ever ACC tournament. I got to experience it with you. And just happy birthday to you, man. You are the worst best friend for a reason because you're so good at doing it. But I love you, man. I love your love your boys. I love your mom. You guys are family, and you've been here for me through a lot of stuff. And I feel like I've been there for you through a lot of stuff as well. And, I consider you my brother, my younger brother, that you should listen to me because my beard's way better than yours. But you're still my brother, man. And honestly, dude, I really love you. I'm not going to get all emotional, get all mushy, but you have really bad taste in sports teams, starting with the Cowboys, Yankees, and Syracuse, I guess, and, everything else in between. But I still love you, man. I still consider you one of my favorite people out there in the world. So this day's about you, man. I hope you had a good one. I know you had to work. It's Monday, so who knows. But just wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I hate you, stupid, and you're the worst, but I also love you. So cheers. Sycamore, Sticky Crystals, Hazy IPA, 7.04. Drinks like 7.03. Cheers. What's up, buddy? Very good beer. Like I said, I remember drinking a couple of these, and I think you may have had one, but you may have even crashed tonight because we got home so late and got up early and went to work. Like I said, I was working from home that day, and that's when the world as we know it's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. But, dude, it's been great ever since. Like I said, because I've been working from home since then. I've got new work pants. Check these out. New work pants, man. And definitely upgraded. I actually think I had just gone and bought a bunch of actual work clothes, slacks, and nice dress pants and button downs and all that good stuff. New work shoes. And I wore them for a total of like 8 weeks. So thank you for hanging out with me before COVID hit, before the world ended. And we pretty much experienced the last live sporting event of 2020. I mean, not really, but as a joke. So, cheers to you, man. Really appreciate you. Hopefully we can hang out soon. Maybe have a cold one. Until then, have a day, brother. 37, 21 in my eyes. Till next time, happy birthday, worst best friend. I love you, brother. Adeuces.